Hi everyone, welcome to our vlog. In this video we do a total cruising time of 5 miles. We split the journey over a couple of days, first stopping in Trevor Basin before proceeding along through the most beautiful Vale of Llangollen and mooring up outside the Llanddyn lift bridge for a night.
Yeah, quite a quiet trip, didn't really see many boats, had a bit of a wind blowing, and of course we sat out Storm Dennis before we set off for this particular cruise. But yeah, very enjoyable trip despite the wind. Have a look and see what you think.
And hopefully you don't fall asleep like Ziga just has.
Oh, poor little boy. She's Ali.
He's Pete.
This is Ziga. And this is Narrowboat Soulmates. More to explore.
We're leaving Froncysyllte and we're going to cross the aqueduct if it's not too windy, and then turn left and head toward Plaza Pentry today, I think, Bridge 34.
Just about to move off. Spent a couple of days here seeing our days through Storm Dennis, and yeah, we're just going to go get some water just before the Pontcysyllte Aqueduct, and then we're going to go over it. Wind permitting, of course. Ziga's ready. Are you, Zig? You ready? Here? Yeah. Come on then, let's get going. Yeah, so we've seen some extremes of the weather, and you probably can hear that wind blowing a little bit. Down there where the D is, yeah, it's all overflowed the banks because we had so much rain. But fortunately our boat, Narrowboat Soulmates, never moved. Tied her up and she was good as gold as usual. A good view over the hillside to Trevor and Cefn-y-Mawr, I think that is called, Cefn-y-Mawr. Yeah. No locks today, I don't think. It's got a swing bridge a few hundred meters ahead, and that's about it, apart from crossing the 120 foot high Pontcysyllte Aqueduct, Telford's marvel. The waterway in the sky, is it called? Yes. Some long-term moorings here, and then we've got the lime kilns as was on the left. We made a nice little home for the ducks to sit up or get inside. Yes, and there we are. Here's the old lime kilns at Froncysyllte. Boy, he loves it being here on the stern. Aren't you? Hey, you love being in the stern. Are you looking for a squiz? Looking for the squiz? Back to the matter at hand. Get through this little, slightly narrow gap. And there's the lift bridge just ahead of us. And there, on the right, as you can see, is the Pontcysyllte. Opened after its renovations, testing, and improvements to the fencing on Friday. Well, I think Ali sorted that without too many problems. We can go through. Yes, make sure you put the bridge down after you've been under it. And there, up there is the aqueduct in. So, all around, you can see, good view, nice wide open here, sort of thing. And we've got some kayakers on the horizon. Heading up to the Pontcysyllte We just stopped. Well, it was only going to be just for some water, but in the end, Ali had to go and do the shopping, and because the wind had blown up so much. So now we're just going to take ourselves over. Hopefully it's going to be super quiet. The winds have calmed down. Job's a good one. So here we are, coming up to the Pontcysyllte Aqueduct, and it's about 4:45. Sun's set is in about half an hour. Just have a quick look, see if anybody else is coming across, and then we can go. You all right there, Ali? Yeah? Yeah, good. Looking good. So, let's get going, should we? And you might hear Ziggy in the background. Having a whinge as I put him back in the boat while we go over this aqueduct. Here we go. Here's Ziggy. A little bit of a tootle. Yes, you can see. I've got the elevating position. Look at the D over there on the right. Hope the wind's not too blowy. Otherwise I'll have to say. But the clouds are looking beautiful up there. A fair bit of water been going down the river, as you can see. Yeah, the River D over there. Turn this way, let's have a look. Yes, and I'll give you a little bit of a look around. See the river over there. Yeah, flowing through the River D. On this side, yeah, trees and houses. Yes, that drop. And the river looking a lot more full and powerful than the other day after all that rain and wind that we've had over the last few days. And hopefully you can see the railway viaduct over there. And you can't rush going over the Pontcysyllte. No, you just got to take your time, and that current's pushing against you. Whatever it takes, it takes. And we can be onwards and upwards. But I think we're just going to moor up at Trevor overnight and then move on. She got a look of fear on her face at the front, yeah. Last time we came over, she was teeth were chattering. She was ah. So yeah, here we are over the other side. Look, this is what's been pulled out of the canal in the last few days. All those branches, and here's the ducks. Whoa, they've gone. It's move over to the right and let Ali go and check whether there's a space in the basin for us. Bit breezy over there, yeah. Yeah, I've left my hat inside because it dropped a little bit. We thought, right, we've got to get out there and do it now, quick.
We are just about to leave Trevor Basin and we're going to turn right once we get past all the boats and head towards Llangollen. We'll probably stop in the Vale of Llangollen somewhere for a night tonight.
Yeah, just leaving the Trevor Basin here. Lovely spot, quite sheltered. It would have been good to be in the storm, but we couldn't quite make it this far because we couldn't get across the bridge because it was a bit windy. A few branches come down, as you can see. Just going to weave in and out of those. And then we can just go through the higher boats here, which are all being prepared, ready for Easter, or even earlier if somebody wants to go out. Yes, and I think you'll be able to see from the front camera all the boats to get past this bridge. Yeah, just tool through these boats. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I think. Yeah, fair old fleet here. And I think they'll be adding some more as part of their expansion. Gentle. It says Llangollen 4¼ mile. The way we're headed. That's funny that, because Ali told me yesterday it's only 2 miles. Don't worry about it if we have to walk. 2's magically become 4. Anyway, let's toot along, enjoy the scenery. What are you looking at, eh? What are you whinging about? Eh? You whinge, Ziggy. You're in your favourite spot. Eh? What's he like, eh? He wants to be chased in a squirrel. Good luck with finding one of those at the minute. Yeah, a little bit cool this morning. It was clear sky for quite a bit overnight. See quite a few of the stars, and then the clouds came in. So I thought I'd better get my hat on. Thought that'd be wise. Pun. Yeah, and keep warm. Ridges galore as usual on the line. This one just a little one. Quaint one to get to the field on the other side and take your dog for a walk, I reckon. Yeah, public footpath. Our last trip to Llangollen on Narrowboat Soulmates was a few weeks ago. Yes, Christmas Day morning. And hopefully by now you'll have seen that on a vlog. That was a fantastic morning's cruise. Nobody else about, of course. Blue skies. And able to just gently cruise into Llangollen. Ali's favourite place. Not in the UK, not in Wales, in the world. Crested lark. I just told him about on the right as he's going there, yeah, on the starboard, on our port as we were going along. We just went over something. It felt like a shelf, you know, like concrete. But we were about 5 or 6 foot from the side. But I don't know what's on the bottom there. As we've said it before, there's so many trolleys and all sorts. People have been pulling out munitions from the Second World War, guns, hand grenades. Yeah, you wouldn't want to pull one of those out with your magnet, would you, when you're magnet fishing? Right, and here we are, more people enjoying the towpath. What's not to like the Llangollen Canal, eh? Just the job. Hi there, you going alright? Yeah, that's good. Yeah, everybody likes a bit of dry weather. We don't mind the cold. We can put an extra coat, 2 extra coats. Have I told you that I like trees? Now, unlike Eddie and Joan off Early Doors, who like circuses, well, I like trees. And that is a corker. Love to see that in blossom in the summer. I may well come back, probably not on the boat, to have a good butcher's at that. And meanwhile ahead, yes, another bridge. And we're just going to go through that at a snail's pace. Oh, you've even got a love heart in the tree there, look at that. D&G, eh? 14th of June 08. In the distance, on top of that hill, is a familiar sight. Yes, that hill fort, Dinas Bran. You just see it? Yes. We're going up there hopefully in the next week to try and get some sunset, sunrise, or some sort of photo that does it justice. Meanwhile, we'll look from afar. And we better get our minds on the bridge in front, yes. 35W, ready to go. Boom. Those little steps there are for the cattle to have a drink, because otherwise if they get in they can't always get out. And certainly sheep, we saw a sheep floating down the canal the other day on the other side of the aqueduct. Had obviously fallen in overnight and couldn't get out. It was drowned, unfortunately. There's that piece of artwork. Not sure about it, what it meant to mean. Something to do with Noah, do you think? His ark? I'm not sure. Keep to the right of this branch that's hanging out. No doubt a recent fall over. It's only a small one, but still scratch your paintwork, couldn't it? Hey, when we don't want that. Needs a good wash, narrowboat soulmates. Hopefully, some nice weather. Get the bucket out and give her a wash. And on the right, we've got the Bryn Howell Hotel, as indicated by this sign. Ali thinks we should moor up the other side of the bridge, I think, if we can find the spot. So, fingers crossed. Let's see if we can give it a go. Ooh. Thought I'd better move over to the left a bit. Did you hear that crunching? I don't know if you did. But yeah, something not very nice on the bottom, grinding. So we'll just edge through, see what we can do. There it is, the Bryn Howell Hotel. Well known. Place of repute, I understand. And there's the main road into Llangollen. Of course. Lots of cars streaming down there. These cars and trucks are piling through that water, and it's spraying over. Look out, Ali's going to get a wash. Hey, right, let's head over there. Yes, Dinas Bran right ahead of us, and the Sun Trevor on the right here, the pub cum restaurant that's very popular, certainly in the main season. When we went in, it was a little bit quiet a few weeks ago. We had a decent beer in there. Lovely view over the Vale of Llangollen and the River Dee snaking through, as you can see. A little bit of a touch there. It's very shallow, so you can't make much progress. You just gotta take your time. Ali's decided to walk. It's faster, she says. Yeah. Off to take some photos. It is a spectacular part of the world. Very nice valley. Mission accomplished. Yes, so there's the road's on the left of us now, so we're a little bit further away from it, a little bit quieter. There's a nice spot up here. Well, we're deciding, should we go all the way to Llangollen? Yeah, it's a possibility. We just tootle up past here. Through the next bridge, and of course there's a lift bridge eventually. It's a lovely property, isn't it, next to the bridge. It's the beautiful Vale of Llangollen, welcoming you whenever you want to visit.
Hey, here.
And this is where we moored up for the night. just before the swing bridge. We'll show you some photos of our journey along the way and see what you think. Thanks for watching though. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, click the like button. If you'd like to subscribe, we'd love you to click that subscribe button and also the bell if you want to know when the next one's out. Thanks for watching everybody. Stay safe out there. Till next time. Bye.